Howdy everyone, welcome back to Wobble Enjoy Sports. If you're new around here, hope I can get you to consider to like the content and subscribe to the channel. But if you're a regular around these here parts, thank you very much for the continuous support. It is the first time this year that I get to see the North Queensland Cowboys NRLW team play it live, and I'm terribly excited. Momentarily, Dor from the All Out Club will be joining me. We've done a couple of games tonight, and we're just washing our faces. We're making sure that we're all good to rock and roll as we see the Canberra Raiders coming out onto the turf out there at QCB Stadium. Alrighty. Coming into the contest today, we got the North Queensland Cowboys coming into the game as the favourites, $1.28. The Canberra Raiders, they are $3.45. And we got Mr. Dor himself in the studio. G'day, Dor.
I'm here. Sorry, was
no,
late.
Don't apologise. Don't apologise, mate. How you going?
I'm going well, my friend. Ready for this this clash, my friend. I'm looking forward to it very much.
Alrighty. So the North Queensland Cowboys, led out by Emma Manzelmann, has hit the paddock out there at QCB Stadium. There has been some changes. That came out on Team List Tuesday, admittedly, for the Canberra Raiders. But the big one for the North Queensland Cowboys is that Ja'Kiah Whitfield is back at fullback. That pushes out Animal Lupo to the reserves. So she is out for the game. But we're about to have kickoff. Canberra Raiders are going to kick off, and the North Queensland Cowboys are going to receive. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Thank you to everybody that comes into the chat throughout. And we've got kickoff, and it is taken on the full there by Francesca Goldthorpe on her own 20, and she collides into the Green Machine defense. North Queensland are running left to right. Tallulah Tillich got into hooker, and she gave it out left to S.A. Banu, who gets over the 30-metre line by a metre or two. Miss Manzelmann. Oh, Banu dropped the ball.
No, a mistake. Oh, SA. Oh, they're challenging. They're sending it upstairs. They are challenging, Sam.
Banu was pretty confident. She straight away said, "Oi, give us a penalty." But even so, it's such a massive call to use a captain's challenge only 30 seconds into the game. Hands on the ball.
Oh, what a challenge.
I think that's a good challenge. So yes. Banu, well done. You could say it's a Banu belter, that decision there. Yes, indeed. SA Banu was terrific last weekend down at Shark Park, and North Queensland coming off of a famous victory, I might add, against Cronulla. So Cowboys start inside Raiders territory. And it's that lady, SA Banu, threatened to break the line, and she is going to get up and play the ball on the Raiders 40. And now it's another penalty. Jeez, truth.
A Banu belter.
Tallulah Tillich kicks on the Raiders 40. And what's the call here? So it was just Samaima Taufa, I suppose. That was just all over the ruck. So they've tapped again, and this is Banu's third touch of the ball inside the first 90 seconds of the game. She plays the ball without anything happening to her now, and Mackenzie Wheel has the hit up. She was remarkable last weekend, Mackenzie Wheel, the Mac attack. Second tackle, Manzelmann goes left. Rosa Kelly, flat ball for Bree Chester. She backs her way to the try line, and she's eventually brought down right in front of the white paint. Manzelmann ordering instructions. She throws it out right to Whitfield, and she's seeking some space, but she's crunched there by the Green Machine. Fourth tackle. 2 minutes gone. Manzelmann comes back to the left-hand side. Cut out to Kelly. Left. Oh, well done, Abigail Roach, the step. They score first inside the first 2 minutes of the game, and it's 4-0. Ill discipline costing the Raiders on that occasion.
Yes, a lovely backline shift there from the Cowboys, Sam. Manzelmann, beautiful work in the ruck. Shifting it out there. Lovely work there from Kelly. And then look at the footwork and get off me, she says. And over she goes. And the Cows strike first up in North Queensland. And there's a fair few there. Nice little turnout up there up in Country Bank Stadium. And the Cowboys strike first at home, 4-0, Sam.
Thank you, Tahi Bro, for coming in. Yes, like the stream, guys. Just got to say as well, Dor, Wobble Enjoy Sports is only 12 subscribers away from hitting 3,000 milestone as well. So hopefully by the end of the weekend, Wobble Enjoy Sports cracks over 3,000. Alrighty. Dor says no. Dor says nah. Stuff ya. He
I
said.
was just
Stuff
having
ya.
a drink. I was having a drink. I was just saying it's a great achievement, mate. And I really hope you can get those 12 followers before then to subscribe, mate. So if you are watching and you aren't subscribed, bloody subscribe. Get him to the 3K live. Let's get a live reaction from Wobbling after this game, potentially, or during the game as Manselman.
What can't she do?
What a kick from Emma Manselman.
Man, Emma Mansell, she's got the hair plaited like a Viking today. She's ready to rock and roll against the Raiders, ironically enough. It's 6-0 after the first 4 minutes of the game. Cowboys, they're looking to improve their for and against here this afternoon. While it's not terrible, they're sitting around that -2, -4, if I'm not mistaken. And everybody else, especially the Roosters and Broncos, they're all about +30, +40. So to keep themselves afloat to a degree, they need to improve their for and against as Goldthorpe takes it on her own 20 and gets back to the 30-meter line. The Cowboys running left to right of screen. Tallulah Tillett gets in the dummy half and gives it out to Banu, who has been in everything to start this contest. She plays the ball just short of the 40. Manselman left. Wheel passes left to Kelly and then left to Chester. Chester, good play there from the North Queensland Cowboys. 5 short of halfway. Third tackle. Manselman left. And this is Kelly left to the try scorer, Roach. And the defense was there for the Canberra Raiders. Raiders still yet to touch the ball. 4.5 minutes into the game. Kelly right to Chester. And this is Chester's third touch of the ball, I think, inside the first 5 minutes. This is last tackle. Manselman goes left, finds Kelly. Kelly left to Roach, puts on the step, passes out left. Oh my goodness, Blackwell puts in the kick. And now Tallulah Tillett's chasing. Tallulah Tillett is right there. Can she capture the Raiders' young fullback? And they're all there. But at least Steve Simpson made a tremendous effort to try to get back into the field to play. But there were 6 North Queensland Cowboys players there to take it back into the in-goal area door.
She tried her best there. She was using the post there, Elise Simpson, there to try and help her to get out of the in goal there. But like you said, a great chase there. Tallulah Tillett leading the way, and then great other defense there from the Cowboys as well. So here we go, Sam. Drop out, beautifully taken by Whitfield.
And she gives it out to Bree Chester, who gets to about the 20-meter line. The left of the goalpost. They're working their way right back in field. This is Lillian Yarrow with her first touch of the ball, and she stopped about 15 meters out from the try line. They're still left of the post, coming into the right-hand side. Wheel puts S.A. Banu back under. Great stop there by Samaima Taufa, however. Third tackle, 11 meters out, play the ball. Manselman, right. Tillett, running, dummying. Oh, okay, good tackle. Good defense. Tallulah Tillett yet to score in the NRLW for the Cowboys, amazingly. Manselman to dummy half, goes left. Mackenzie Wheel puts on the step, and she stopped right in front of the post. And referee says get back, and play the ball comes. Manselman, right. Tillett puts in a grubber kick, and Talisha Harden Tillett. Banu comes in late, and it's going to be another goal line dropout for the North Queensland Cowboys door.
Great pressure building here from the Cowboys, Sam. Just, not doing anything silly, just continuing to build the pressure here and just waiting for the Raiders to crack. That's a lovely 100% possession to 0 in the first 7 minutes. So, look, the Cows are doing their really good job at just building this pressure, Sam.
Takaya Whitfield took it on her own 30 and gets to beyond the 20-meter line by a meter or two. Whitfield up, Manselman right to Barnu. This is Barnu's 6th touch inside the first 7 minutes of the game, and she is stopped 10 metres out from the try line, right of the goalpost. Manselman goes left. This is Kelly running before passing out left to Tillett, left to Whitfield,
Beautiful.
left to Roach, left to Blackwell. Blackwell stops on her run. She's coming back infield, and she is taken down by the Raiders defence. I think that's the right decision made there by Crystal Blackwell. Roach at dummy half, passes right infield for Kelly, right to Manselman. Dummies. Whoa, threatened. Still going. Wasn't held. And she's eventually brought down by Hollyman. Wheel at dummy half on the 4th. Goes back left. Kelly, dummies, steps. And there's Samaima Taufa. And I think Holly Mae Dodd there to take down Rosie Kelly. Manselman at dummy half. Flat pass to Yarrow on last. She's able to offload to Tillett. Right to Tillett. Barnu puts the foot down. Offloads back. Whitfield's there. Whitfield offloads to Jasmine Peters. Jasmine Peters picks up the bouncing ball. And it's a forward pass. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And now the Raiders have the ball.
The Raiders have the ball. Yeah, unfortunately, Whitfield's offload there, Sam, went forward. So we'll see what the Raiders can do with the ball here as we see it shift out through to the middle of the field. And I believe that is Tafunga there in the middle of the park. Plays the ball. That was Robbins Retty there at dummy half. Gives it out to Mackenzie Wiki there. Tackled here on tackle 2, just short of the 30-meter line. Lovely little unders ball there to Madison Bartlett, and she pins the ears back, but good Cowboys defense there. Plays the ball there. Great work through the middle here, and that is Sophie Hollyman working through the middle of the park. Hollyman plays the ball. Here they go. Oh, great hands there from Tau for that pass was right behind her, but she's done well there from Shante Tamara there. That's a better service there from Tamara. Gives it out there to Tafunga, or Robbins Ready, should I say, pardon me. Gives it to Bartlett, who tries to put it on the shoe, but it's come back. I think it's touched the Cowboys, and Bartlett's regathered, so it's 6 again. And Bartlett takes it infield, and she is absolutely smashed there by Yarrow. As then now Robbins Ready gives it now back to Sophie Hollyman through the middle of the park. Here come the Raiders. Second tackle here, Tamara, dummy half to Taufa out the back. Beautiful hands out to my girl, Elise Simpson. Geez, she's a player, Sam, Elise Simpson, and I reckon she could do some bits in some open pastures here this afternoon for the Raiders. But this is good work here from Canberra. They're continuing to move forward here. Lovely run there from Holly Mae Dodd. Did she lose it? Yeah, she has lost it, Sam. Holly Mae Dodd has dropped the lollies. There has the killer pythons, the strawberry frogs. They've gone everywhere. Not ideal there from the Raiders. They were just starting to build pressure there, Sam. Some good carries there from Sophie Hollyman, Elise Simpson, Mackenzie Wiki throughout that set. But unfortunately, they've spilt the lollies. So your Cowboys have the ball just out 15 meters out from their try line, mate.
Made a lot of meters, didn't they, the Canberra Raiders, with their first real possession of the ball. And Jasmine Peters has the hit up to get to the 20-meter line. So 10 minutes gone. It's 6-0. They're going down the right-hand side. Then this is Talisha Harden, who's worked very, very hard this season so far. Stopped just shy of the 30-meter line. Tallulah to dummy half. Passes left infield here. And I believe that is Jakaya Whitfield who has the hit up. She is really looking for the pill after missing last weekend with a hamstring complaint. Chester, left to Kelly. Left. Oh, gee whiz to Haley J. Allman-Maunsell. And she is over the 40-meter line by a meter or so. Kelly at dummy half on the 4th tackle. Goes right infield here for Bree Chester. And she's able to get to halfway. And waiting for the play the ball is Manselman. She gets it, passes right to Tillett, and Tillett puts the kick downfield.
Elise Simpson, that is a great kick, Sam. She regathers and gets it out to around 12 meters out. Plays the ball here. Lovely run there, or pass there from Bartlett, and that is to Robbins Ready, I believe, there at first receiver, and she gets it up to around 20 meters out. Plays the ball. I thought that was no, that's not. That's a great run there from the other side of the field. Pardon me, Madison Bartlett. That's a great run from her. Sophie Hollyman through the middle of the park now, and that is a great run. Great defense there by the Cowboys. Yarrow leading the way. Taufa out the back. Beautiful little unders ball there to Holly Mae Dodd, and hopefully she can hold on to the ball for the Raiders fans. She does indeed. Tamara, dummy half, gives it out to Georgia Thomas, who puts it straight down the middle, but that is beautifully taken there and positioned by Ja'Kai Whitfield, Sam.
And she's able to get it back to beyond the 30-meter line, and they're up the middle. Tillett at dummy half goes right. Francesca Goldthorpe now comes back, stepping over the 40-meter line, and she's able to get to halfway. That's a great 20-meter carry from Goldthorpe. Second tackle, Tillett at dummy half. Left, infield, Blackwell into Raiders territory. She goes by about 5 meters. Third tackle, Emma Manselman waits at dummy half. Manselman goes right, finds Mackenzie Wheel. Wheel puts down the ball, unfortunately. Bugger.
She had a little peekaboo. Unfortunately, Mackenzie Wheel there had a little peek, lifted her head to see Georgia Thomas was coming right at her, and spilled her lollies, unfortunately. And then the girl's trying to get her up, nearly threw her over again. So anyway, she's up now, and the Raiders get some good field position here. Need a half. You need a half, the referee is saying. You need a half. Someone got to be there. Someone is there now. Tamara at the base of the scrum. Oh, mama me, oh my. That is an absolute calamity off the scrum there. They've just thrown it straight into the back, and the Cowboys have the ball.
Well, it was Silly that picked it up, and she got tackled, and now it's with Ja'Kai Whitfield, and she stopped on the 30-meter line. Emma Manselman runs down the short side, passes to Harden. Oh! Harden absolutely crunched. And Manselman goes left. This is Lillian Yarrow dummying and running, and is dropped about 18 meters shy of the try line. Manselman, third tackle, goes left. That's Kelly flat on for Haley J. Orman-Maunsell. And they're left of the goalpost by 10 meters on the fourth tackle. Manselman comes right back infield here for Bree Chester, and she puts Mackenzie Wheel under. Mackenzie Wheel is still standing, or eventually brought down now. Last tackle, left of the posts, about 4 meters out. Manselman right to Tillett. Tillett puts in a grubber kick. Great effective kick, and earns her team a goal line dropout.
Great work by Nai Toka there, Sam, to clear it up or clean up the scraps there from a nice kick there from Tillett. So that was great work from her, and a really nice shot from her as well. Nai Toka with an absolute bone cruncher on Talisha Harden there. That is an absolutely great tackle for, for a person or a girl that's... Oh!
What?
There must have been there's a Cowboys knock on in the in goal, the referee is saying. So it is the Raiders ball, and the Raiders now get 7 tackle set here. Great run there. I believe that was from Robbins Reddy, as now Tufunga now gets up to just short of halfway, or 40-meter line, sorry. Tamara now gives it to Georgia Thomas, and Georgia Thomas, lovely little unders ball there. Oh, and there's just too much mayo there. Too much mayo on Holly Mae Dodd, and that is a penalty to the Raiders.
For all the possession, for all the territory that the Cowboys have had, 15 minutes in, it's only 6 points to 0, and the Raiders are going to be on the attack from 30 meters out.
That they are, my friend, that they are. It is what it is. We keep moving. We keep moving. There's plenty of game time to go. So Raiders here off the penalty kick for touch. Great run here, but they brought down around 28 meters out here. Brings it down, and now that's big Sophie Hollyman through the middle. Oh, no, it's not Sophie Hollyman. That is Grace Kemp who's onto the field, and that is a great run from Grace Kemp. Blaze the ball. Shantae Tamara, dummy half, gives it to Georgia Thomas. Georgia Thomas throws a beautiful pass out there to Tufunga. Oh, and Tufunga's dropped it. It's another penalty. Oh, dearie me. They must have ripped it out. No, never mind. They were offside. Oh, no. Well, the referee said, they're saying the referee looked like she was signaling offside, but the graphics said it illegal steal. Regardless, it's a penalty, and the Raiders are on the attack here. And Shantae Tamara from dummy half. Oh, jeez. Did she go over? Did Did the ball kiss? Did it give a little peck to the nice North Queensland turf up
Smoochy,
there?
smoochy.
She does a bit of a smoochy, and
Oh,
has she lost control of the ball there? Just
yeah,
quietly.
dude. Yeah, dude.
There's no hands or anything on that ball. The ball looks like it's come free.
Whitfield's left hand is on the forearm of Temera.
There's
No.
no strip at all. It's a loose carry, and it is indeed. It's confirmed a
Yes.
knock on. So they've gone from nearly scoring to now, giving up possession, and the Cowboys get it, and Raiders or Cowboys fans can breathe a sigh of relief there because the Raiders were starting to string a good set together there. But we'll see what happens now that the Cowboys have got the ball. Sam, you can take it away, my friend.
So they win the scrum here, North Queensland, 10 metres out, and it's worked its way right to Jasmine Peters. She still stands and is now tackled. If Cowboys win this game, albeit that there's still a few more games to be played tomorrow, they will be in second spot overnight. And depending on results, they could stay that way. So Talisha Harden works it infield and will play it. They're in the middle now here, North Queensland. Manselman left, Chester straight and hard. Arguably the best lock in the game. Samima Taufa is out there, so there's a bit of a challenge. So Lillian Yarrow has the hit up and she enters Raiders territory. This is last tackle. 17 minutes gone in this first half. And it's Tallulah Tillett kicking on the last. You're on mute.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, Simpson. That was a great take from her at the back. Madison Bartlett now at dummy half. She gives it there, and I believe I think it's Robbins Ready. Never mind. That is not Robbins Ready. That was Mackenzie Wiki there coming in off the wing, and that is a penalty there against the Cowboys. Geez, they're ill-disciplined here, the Cowboys. That's, I think, at least like 4 penalties, I think, already in the first half. So they need to be careful of that ill-discipline there, but that's a great run there from, I believe that's Chloe Saunders there. That's a great run from her. And then now Madison Bartlett's going to have a scoot there from dummy half. She's brought down there. Tamara dummy half gives it through to the middle of the field. And that's back to, that is a great carry there from Chloe Saunders. Plays the ball. Tamara out the back. Taufa, Thomas, Dodd. Tafunga has the ball. And she's brought down 40 meters out from the Cowboys try line. Plays the ball. Lovely pass from Wiki, gives it to Thomas. Thomas, lovely ball. Sophie Hollyman, great tackle there by Manselman. Plays the ball, last tackle. Tamara gives it out to Thomas. Thomas throws an absolute shocker to Nai Toka, but she puts it on the boot, but it's beautifully taken at the back there by Goldthorpe.
And Goldthorpe is dragged back just a little bit. So just to confirm as well, with the Bulldogs' hefty loss this afternoon to the Roosters, the Cowboys have actually jumped a spot ahead of the Bulldogs based on for and against. Cowboys win today. They finish tonight, or they go into tonight in second spot and could finish that way by the end of the round. Could. All right, Whitfield plays the ball on the 30-metre line. Tillett passes right. Peacock is out there now, and she's able to rumble her way to the 40-metre line. Fourth tackle, Manselman runs to the left-hand side, finding Chester. Chester gets over the halfway line. Great post-contact meters from her. And it's last tackle now, 5 meters inside Raiders territory. Manselman goes left, finds Kelly. Kelly gets boot to ball. Has that come off a Raider?
Did Mackenzie Wiki touch that, Sam?
It looked like it. I don't know.
We're watching. No, she doesn't touch it.
Yep.
Mackenzie Wiki does not touch the ball. She doesn't touch it. Was going to, but then she didn't touch it. There we go. Just getting the position right here. Tamara plays the ball. And now we're going shifting from top of the screen to the left. And then now we, that's a lovely run there for Robbins Ready. Naya Toka at dummy half gives it to Madison Bartlett. And she spilled the lollies. The killer pythons have gone everywhere. Goldthorpe has it. She gives it to Whitfeld. Sam Whitfeld goes through the defense. She's finally tackled 30 meters out. Take it away, Sam. Come on.
Zero tackle. Manselman waits and gets the play the ball, passes left to Chester, left to Peacock, very flat from Chester to Peacock, and Lily Peacock is stopped just before the 20-meter line. Get off her. All right, Peacock plays the ball, Manselman right, Mackenzie Wheel puts the foot down and makes about 6 or 7 meters. That is a pass off the freaking deck, man. Wow, referee. They get away with that one, Door. It's second tackle, Kelly at dummy half, left to Peacock, and Peacock gets back to within about 12 meters of the try line. Play the ball, Manselman, left to Kelly, running, left, Haley J. Orman-Maunsell, and she's brought down. Oh, Sophie Hollyman looks a little bit sore, sick and sorry, and the referee is going to stop the clock. Alrighty.
Oh, a left leg, a left knee there.
All right, so it's fourth tackle. Manselman, left, Kelly, flat for Whitfield, and takes 3 Raiders defenders to take her down. So they're about 5 meters in from touch here are the Cowboys. Manselman on last tackle, goes right. Oh, sorry, that wasn't me. It was Manselman that knocked the ball on the last. Bugger.
She spilt the lollies. Spilt the lollies there, Sam.
Credit to the Raiders. Credit to the Raiders defense, man.
I give some credit for sure. Here we go. So that is, I believe, that is a lovely run there from the Raiders. I believe that is Tafunga, and it is indeed. That's a great carry from her up to the 20-meter line. Now we've got a lovely carry here from, I believe that's Wiki, but yes, it is Mackenzie Wiki. Lovely run from her tomorrow. Now tonight, Toka, lovely little unders ball. I think that is to Chloe Saunders, I believe. Yes, it is Chloe Saunders. No, that wasn't. That was Jordan Preston. My apologies. I think that is now Chloe Saunders. Yep, that is indeed. Sorry, they both got blonde hair, and I apologize sincerely. But holy hell, what a lovely run that the Kitsarina Matua is on, and that is a great carry from her as Georgia Thomas kicks it long, kicks it high. They let it bounce there, but Whitfield gets the bounce, Sam, and away she goes.
Yeah, it's more of a favorable bounce for the Raiders because it looked like it was going to go dead, but it just stopped on its point. Tallulah Tillett waits a dummy half on the 10-meter line and passes right infield for Goldthorpe. And Goldthorpe is swamped there by Raiders defenders. Only about 4 meters made forward that play. So 12 minutes to go. It's still only 6-0. And Jasmine Peters straightens things up and gets us going forward and is stopped about 25 meters out from the try line. And now it's Alicia Ford that's out there at dummy half, and she finds Peacock, and Peacock making great post-contact meters. Fourth tackle, Ford at dummy half, left, Chester. Well, she saw that there was a Raiders defender coming in, and she just dummied and went the tackle herself. So plays the ball on the 40-meter line. Ford goes right to Tallulah Tillett, kicks, and finds a bit of grass, Door.
She does indeed, Sam. She finds the lovely bit of North Queensland turf there. And oh, what a lovely, lovely run there out of the back. What's that face for? We don't need a face like that. Come on now, Sam. Anyway, as we're moving, the Raiders are coming out here from the back. That is a lovely run there by Tafunga, Sam. Holy good sweet mother of Mary. What an absolute awful pill out of dummy half. Holy hell, that you threw it that high. It was nearly going to the moon. Goodness gracious me. Too much Milo on that pass, Madison Bartlett. Good God. No, never mind. That was Madison Bartlett who made the error. I think it was Georgia Thomas that threw the pass. Holy hell, look at that. She had to jump to even get her hands to it. She was probably better letting it go. Oh, Madison, she's not happy with that disgusting service that she just received. But anyway, here we go, Sam.
All right, so from about 25 meters out, the Cowboys have the scrum, and it goes back forward at the lock, passes right to Tillett, and then Tillett gives it off to Peters. Peters makes about 5 meters gained from the point of the scrum. Forward at dummy half, goes left. This is Bree Chester, straight and hard. Will beat one tackle and gets to the 10-meter line. Here's second tackle, forward. Scoots to the right-hand side. She offloads back to Tillett. Right to Harden. Harden. Oh, good defense. Oh, I thought Tillett was going to crash over. Forward, wait to dummy half. Forward. Passes left infield here, and that is Nevada George, who offloads late back to forward. Left to Lily Peacock. She knows only one way in. That one way. Oh, top just shy of the white line. Forward at dummy half again. Left.
Oh,
Kelly,
surely.
there's numbers here. Left. Oh, I think it might have been botched. No, it's in the hands of Roach. Oh, no, I think it might have been botched. I'm not sure.
No,
it's not confirmed. We're going up.
Well, it can't be ruled for a forward pass because you can't rule on those. So it's only a knock on that could be ruled here. I think it's fine.
If it's not forward.
Oh, no, it's not fine. I think it's hit it's hit the Raiders' hand there. Yeah, it's a knock on. It's hit I think Mackenzie Wiki, I think it is out there. It's hit her hand and then spiraled up into the air.
Bugger.
That's all right. It's all right. No try. There's a Falcon. We're all moving on here. Oh, don't you dare do that to me. My coverage just sort of glitched, but it's okay. It's okay now. Was not happy with that Falcon. It decided that it wanted to Falcon the coverage. As now the Raiders are going to play the ball here, Sam. Here it goes. I think that's, Robin's ready, Sam. Lovely carry from there. Robin's ready. And then that's Madison Bartlett. Don't worry, Madison. You've got a nice pass this time. And that is beautiful stuff. And now here we go. The Raiders looking through the middle here with Chloe Saunders. That's a great run from her. Great carry there from Chloe Saunders. Plays the ball. Tamara goes left, but passes right. Gives it to Taufa. Great defense there by the Cowboys. And she's dropped it, or it's penalized for the ruck. Yep. Penalty. Raiders penalty here. Taufa there, just her work through the middle of the park there is just gone for the quick play the ball, and the defender has sort of fell on top of her. Raiders kick for touch for the penalty. Great take there by the Cowboys trainer. Nice one-handed take as inside now 35 meters out from the Cowboys try line, and away they go. Preston now through the middle, left-hand side. She plays the ball. Tamara gives it out to, that is Saunders. Look at her lovely footwork there from Chloe Saunders through the middle of the field. And that is an absolutely spellbinding one-on-one steal there from, I think it's Talisha Harden. That is a great one-on-one steal, Sam.
8 minutes to go. It's only 6 points to nil. Offload back to Tillett. Tillett is able to get to the 30-meter line. And this is Alicia Ford waiting for the play the ball. Ford passes left infield here. That's Jakai Whitfeld. She puts the foot down. And she's met solidly there by Shante Temera. Alicia Ford goes back right. Tillett kicking inside the 40. It doesn't have the angle, but it's got the distance.
Yeah, no, good distance there. But Elise Simpson picks it up and away she goes down the left-hand touchline. Away goes Elise Simpson. Look at her go. It's her versus Whitfeld. She's putting on the mayo. Oh, but what a tackle by Jakaya Whitfeld at the back. She tried to beat her on the outside, Elise Simpson. But Jakaya Whitfeld showed her the touchline and came up with a beautiful one-on-one tackle and forced her into touch, Sam.
This young Simpson, I've only seen a game and a half of her, but I'm going to say it. She's got some Milo about her, bro. She's got superstar written all over her.
Yeah, she's got some real wheels, but that is great defense there by Whitfield in that one-on-one situation. Just showed her the touchline, Sam, and made the tackle.
Lily Peacock has the hit up, and she's crunched down by Temera and Taufa. First tackle, 6.5 minutes to go forward. Way out left here for Crystal Blackwell. And that's a great fend off from Blackwell. Good on her. Gets up, plays the ball forward, scoots to the right-hand side, finding Chester. Chester, met solidly there once again by Temera, getting into her work defensively. Plays the ball forward, right here to George. George just shimmying and
Penalty.
what's the call? Penalty, my goodness. Well, this is a massive minute or so for both of these sides. Raiders obviously want to hold on. Lulu Tillett is going to kick for touch from 40 meters out. She kicks, and the Raiders looks like that they're going to have a fresh set starting from about 25 meters out. Peters taps the ball, passes left to Tillett, left to Nevada George. George gets over the 20-meter line and at risk of having it stripped one-on-one, but plays the ball forward from 10 meters out, goes right. Tillett dummies, gives it to Harden, and Harden drops it.
Harden has spilt the lollies. A few errors happening up here at Country Bank Stadium this evening. Like you said, Sam, and you've been alluding to thus far throughout this game, just about the mistakes and the fact that the Cowboys have really dominated this game thus far, but have only got 6 points to show for it at the moment. So they'll be definitely hoping to try and get some more ball. And goodness me, those completion rates are absolutely tripe. 71% from the Cowboys and 53% from the Raiders. Raiders only just completing over half of their sets. That is really, really poor stuff there. Georgia Thomas, great little pass there to Tafunga. Tafunga now making her way up the field, and that's given now there to Holly Mae Dodd. Now it gives it to Tamara. Tamara going forward. Played the ball. Thomas. Taufa. Gives it out to Nia Toka. Gives it to Preston. Preston going through the left edge, and she's gone down. Nia Toka at dummy half. She goes for a little scoop from dummy half. Oh, and then she's given it to Chloe Saunders, and she spilt the red frogs. Goodness me, there's errors left, right, and center here as Jakaya Whitfield picks it up.
Oh, man. All right, so 4 minutes remaining. Whitfield plays the ball on the 30-meter line forward. Goes right and finds Jasmine Peters with a brave run. Skittles players still going. Post-contact meters. What an incredible run from Jasmine Peters from 60 meters out. The pace, the strength from Jasmine Peters. Takes her to the sideline in one of the best tries of the season.
Jasmine Peters, what a run.
What do you say?
Oh, Gangnam Style. That's what I say. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop.
1, 2,
what a run
3,
from Jasmine
4,
Peters.
5, and then beat 6 from 60, 70 meters out, actually. That's one of the individual tries of the year. That's on the podium, door.
It's an absolute belter. It's an absolute belter there from Jasmine Peters, getting rid of multiple defenders to go around 70 meters and score the second try for the Cowboys here. And they move 10 points to nil, Sam, just before halftime with a kick to come. Look at this. She's just got through multiple players there and doesn't give up. Big don't argue there on poor Elise Simpson. And away she goes. Bartlett trying her best. She gets her, but it's too late. She's already over the line.
This year's Queensland debutante. It's getting an amazing try. The attempt at conversion stays to the right-hand side. It's 10 points to nil. I don't know if it's fair to say now that it is a true reflection of what's happened in the game, but 10 points to nil. Oh, man. As a Cowboys supporter, I'm relieved, man, because there has been so much ball and territory for North Queensland, but the Raiders have stuck in there defensively, but eventually errors were going to cruel them at some stage.
Well, they're completing at 50%, Sam. They're only completing half of their sets. You're going to get punished by a good side or by any team if you're only completing half of your sets.
Oh, good contact. Tauper on Peacock. Wowee. All right, so can the Cowboys extend their lead? Can they go skips and go about 70 meters downfield? So this is Nevada George. Play the ball. Forward. Runs to the right-hand side. She's made 10 meters. Make that 15. She gets up. Oh, get off far. Get off far. It is a penalty. Oh, okay. This is huge. This is huge. Come on, Cowboys. All right, Tillett kicks it
for touch.
So with about 100 seconds remaining, a fresh set of 6 here from 30 meters out for North Queensland. Peters taps the ball left to Tillett. Left here for Bree Chester. And she's got some post-contact meters in her as well. About 25 meters out. First tackle. Forward, runs to the left-hand side, then puts George back under. Oh, passes right to Chester. Chester wasn't expecting it, but great reaction time from Chester. Forward gets to play the ball. Left for Nevada George, who juggles but continues to go forward. And she's still standing in the tackle. And George is eventually brought down now. Only a few meters out here. Ford runs to the right-hand side. She dives. I think she may have planted it. I think Ford has planted it. No. It's going to get sent up as no try.
That's what she's saying. Yeah, no try. Potentially, I assume she's been held up.
Oh, short.
Oh, it's short.
Unless if she hasn't bobbled it.
I don't think so. Like, didn't first look, it didn't look like she bobbled it.
I think they're going to call this a knock-on door.
I'm looking at it closely. I'm watching.
It comes away from a grasp.
Knock on. It's a knock on. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's come away from her grasp and hit the leg. Yeah, the leg of the Canberra defender there, the left knee, wait for it, right there. There, contact. Yeah. Oh, so there was an offside. The Raiders were offside, so Cowboys still have the ball.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you just take the 2 then, don't you?
2, surely. They're going to take the 2 to get it out to... Yep. Cowboys going for 2 here, Sam. Hasn't been the greatest game of football thus far in this contest between the Cowboys and the Raiders, but look, the Cowboys are probably getting what they probably deserve here in terms of the points that they're receiving, just due to the fact of how they've played thus far and what Canberra have given up or put out thus far in this first half.
If I'm not mistaken, who is that? It's Rosie Kelly that shoots and scores.
Yeah.
And make that 12 points to 0.
Yeah, lovely kick there from Rosie Kelly. Nice and easy one there, right, basically just to the right-hand side of the stick, Sam. So 12 points to 0 to the Cowboys, and that will probably take us till halftime, I'd assume.
We've got a few Raiders supporters up there in Townsville right now, mate. They need to be booted. Those little kids are starting to raid our territory. They need to be catapulted, don't they?
Jeez, no, they
get
don't
out
need to be catapulted.
Back to the naughty corner for those kids. All right, so
half. That's half time. Yep.
12 points to 0 in favour of North Queensland. Good stuff. They look really good. A credit defensively to the Raiders, who, with much due respect, have been the worst team in the competition by fair ways. So defensively, they've been good. Cowboys haven't been bad in attack. It's just Raiders, they've showed up defensively tonight.
They have. Yeah, especially with the amount of ball and everything that they've given up, Sam. That's a really good effort from the Raiders to only have conceded 12 points, considering how much ball the Cowboys had and how poor that they've completed thus far. this evening. So yeah, that's definitely. I guess it's a positive as well. Like the Cowboys got 12 points, able to get it to 2 converted tries for them, Sam. So I think that's a positive for them, but I think they will be a bit upset with how that first half performance went for them. And obviously the Raiders, they're going to be upset just because they couldn't bloody hold the ball. So that will be I'm sure that will be their message from Daryl Borthwick. I think it is their coach. He's going to be, sending out to them to make sure that the girls are holding the ball, because they didn't look too bad in attack.
No.
Had it going, but the problem was they just kept on dropping the ball, and then, not much you can do when you're just dropping the ball, unfortunately.
And to go to that, so 61% to 39% in favour of North Queensland. North Queensland completing at 75%, 15 out of 20. So that's not it's not bad. It's not bad. But looking at the Raiders, 8 out of 16, 50%. That's not good enough from them. Go down to the missed tackles. We'll have a look at that. So it's 19 to 12. Raiders missing 19 tackles, and then I think the penalties from North Queensland that they conceded in that first half is what really kept the Raiders to limit the scoreboard in that instance. But look, I'm happy with that as a Cowboys fan. I am happy with that. A little nervous still that it's only 12 points to nil, considering it's been 60-40 possession, and the Raiders have completed at 50%. But overall, I'm happy with that. Now, I understand that there is an NRL game happening right now, and that is between Penrith versus West Tigers. Don't say a thing. I'm saving that up until after this game, and I'm just going to watch that. So comments, please don't pop any comments. Who were some of your standouts just then, mate?
Standouts? Look, Cowboys, I thought Ja'Kai Whitfeld she's been really good for the Cowboys thus far, Sam. I think she's been really getting through a lot of work, made that crucial one-on-one tackle there at the back. I'm just trying to think. I'm just having a look at the stats now. Jasmine Peters, well, she was terrific. That was a beautiful run there, busting through multiple tackles. So Jasmine Peters has definitely got to be up there. Very impressed with how she's been performing. Bree Chester, I thought, was really good as well. Got through around just under 100 meters of work from Bree Chester. She's been great. That'd probably be it. I think Tillett's been, hasn't done anything exceptional, but she's kept her head and steering the team around the park. Really good, like fifth tackle options as well from her. So I think, I think that she's been good. Manselman's looked good as well. For the Raiders, look, I think like Elise Simpson's been really good. Yes, she did get fended off there by Jasmine Peters on that run, pardon me. But that was, she's looking really deadly, looks very dangerous in attack. So if the Raiders can hold on to the ball, she's been good. And I thought before she got injured, Holyman and Grace Kemp have been good through the middle, and Saunders has added a bit, pardon me, as well from the bench as well. So I just think, the Raiders outside of Simpson, the Raiders, backline there hasn't really got through much work or really done too much for my liking. So I think they really need to step up in the second half. But I think their forwards are going pretty well. So that's what I would say, Sam, from both sides, who I think is playing quite well.
Well, there's one play that you didn't mention there, and it's something that we haven't even touched on yet, is that Zahara Temera is out of this game due to, I believe it's a calf, if not, it's a hamstring complaint. And so Georgia Thomas was named at 5'8" at the start of the week, but Siriana Nato Katoka has come in with jersey 21 on her back. And I think she's done pretty bloody well. I know she's been fended off a couple of times herself, but I think Nato Katoka has actually done really well for the Raiders in that first half.
Yeah, she's been great. Not Toka. She's been really, really good, Sam. That is probably, I missed her because she is, right at the bottom of the team list. I think it was pretty evident last week that Zahara Temera wasn't goal kicking last week, and
Mhm.
when she was kicking in play, just something really didn't look right. Whether it was like a groin, a quad, or something like that, I'm not really sure. But yeah, something didn't look right, and I think they've done the right decision. If someone's not right, definitely play the healthy body. And yeah, Nai Tokatoka's put on some really big hits as well in defense for such a person with a very small stature, but she packs a punch, and good on her, man. Good on her. I think she's been good. I agree with you. I apologize to her as well that I missed her out. She just down the bottom of the team list there, and I sort of forgot about her. But I won't forget that hit that she put on Talisha Hard, and that was a bone rattler. So no, yeah, I think both sides are going to come out here, Sam, and they want better completions. Look, yeah, Raiders are at 50% here, and the Cowboys, they're a bit better. They're 15 from 20 sets, so much better than the Raiders, who are 8 from 16. The Cowboys have had 60% of possession to the Raiders 14. Cowboys have run like nearly 300 meters more, had one extra line break. They've given away one more penalty. And then, like you said, they've only missed 8 tackles where the Raiders have missed 18. So those stats, I think, in my opinion, and probably yours as well, they're very graphic and sort of paints the picture as to why it's 12 points to nil in favor of the Cowboys, Sam, in that first half of action.
North Queensland, I thought their interchange came off and made a real impact with the likes of Alicia Ford, Nevada George, Lily Peacock, and Haley J. Ormond-Maunsell. I think it's kind of not rare, but you don't see it more often than not that interchange, all 4 of them come on in that first half. That's what happened then. And I think Ricky Henry felt like that, yeah, maybe the Cowboys were a little bit flat. I'm not saying complacent. I don't think that was a complacent effort from Cowboys in that first half,
Not
but
at
I think
all.
the interchange came on the paddock and made a real difference and lifted up the energy of the team, in my opinion. I think the interchange is to be commended in that instance. But yeah, you're right about the halves pairing. They're just doing their job at the moment. There's nothing overly impressive. That sounds like I'm giving them a bit of a kick in the ass, but that's not what I mean. They're just going about their work at the moment really nicely, and I think that Alicia Ford it really came on, and in particular came on and sparked them up big time.
No, 100%. Yeah, I agree. Ricky Henry used his bench really well. I'm just seeing like the highlights here, the first half, and a lot of it's unfortunately of the they were showing about the Raiders' first half there, and a lot of drop ball for them. So, look, I really just think that there's going to be a very simple message from coming from the Raiders dugout here at halftime, Sam. It's just going to be, ladies, let's come out, let's complete our sets, let's get to our 5th tackle option, and let's kick the ball. I think there's going to be a similar message coming as well from out from Ricky Henry as well. He'll just want them to complete the sets, because I'm sure he probably isn't happy as well with some of the mistakes that the Cowboys have made. But there's clear pressure that the Cowboys are putting on the Raiders that we saw through that first half without, we just saw there at the back end of that first half there, forward from dummy half, nearly going over, but she unfortunately dropped the ball like a meter out from the try line. So I really do think that the Raiders need to score first here, Sam. It's a very similar message to what I said in the Warriors versus Titans game earlier today, where the Warriors need to score first. They didn't, and they're just too many points to come back. And the Warriors looked really good at the back end of that first half, as well as the back end of the second half, but they just had too much work to do, Sam. So I think it's a similar message here for the Raiders as well. They need to score first here, because if the Cowboys score first, I think it could be night for the Raiders, Sam.
Mate, I'm sorry to leave you, but can I just get necked for about a minute or two? I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Oh, what? Yeah. You don't need
I'll be
to
back in a minute.
apologize. That's all right. No problems at all. No, so Look, that was a really, really good first half. I'm sure, as I said, that Sam would be very pleased with that first half. But obviously, again, like I've alluded to multiple times, they really need to fix up their handling and also their discipline. The Cowboys' discipline hasn't really been the greatest, but boy, Jakaya Whitfield, she's been great in her first game back from that hamstring niggle. Look, 87 meters, made a crucial try-saving tackle there on Elise Simpson when she made that break down the left-hand touch line. So I don't think, or I think that, Cowboys fans and Whitfield herself should be very proud of the performance that she's put out in that first half. Otherwise, I really don't know. I think that like Tillett, as I said earlier, is like been really doing a job. And I really just think that that the Cowboys need to, if the Cowboys can hold the ball, I really think that they could do a serious number here. Unfortunately, on the Raiders, they could. I don't even know what the score would be, but it could be something similar, potentially, maybe like a 30-something to nil or something in regards in favor of the Cowboys towards the Raiders. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. And the Raiders, they really need to score first here. The Raiders need to score first. They need to put the pressure on the Cowboys early, get a try, as my stream decides to, not my stream, but my Foxtel stream of the ladies game. And look, we are back and going as the Cowboys kick off here. Nia Toka takes it, and that is a lovely hands there, because that was not a good pass there at all from Nia Toka, but Saunders does well to hold on to it. Now goes out the back here, and Taufa now takes a carry up, and she's brought down just short of the 40-meter line here on tackle 2. Now it's out to Holly Mae Dodd, and she's brought down just short of halfway. Plays the ball, Tamara now. Oh, and that is a great carry there by Kiratina Malta. That is a great run by her, or Matua, should I say. Pardon me. And is now, after that great run by Matua, it's now a great run by Taufa. Tamara at dummy half gives it to Nia Toka, and Nia Toka puts it up. And that is beautifully taken there by Goldthorpe out on the right wing, Sam.
Sure bloody was, man. Gee whiz, that second half got underway in a flash. Tallulah Tillett passes left infield for Jakaya Whitfield and gets to the 20, but is dragged back a couple of meters here. Whitfield plays the ball. Tillett, a dummy half, runs. There's no markers there, and she takes up an easy 10 meters. Well done to Tallulah Tillett. That's third tackle now on the 30-meter line. Ford waits a dummy half, passes left. I believe that is Nevada, Georgia. It is. She's looking for the offload, but she was told to hang on to it, and she backs her way to the 40-meter line, plays the ball forward, runs to the left-hand side. There's 10 meters, 15 meters, make that 20, offloads back to Talisha Harden, if you don't mind. Oh, gee whiz. And she goes down and takes the tackle. Last tackle, 40 meters out, Tallulah Tillett puts in a right foot kick and taken well.
Yes, beautifully taken at the back there by Mackenzie Wiki, Sam. Plays the ball. That's a lovely pass there by Georgia Thomas, and a great carry there by Leanne Tafunga, and she's been one of the Raiders' greats throughout thus far this season. And now Georgia Thomas now gives it to Madison Bartlett. That's a great run from Madison Bartlett. They're inside the Cowboys' territory here, and that's probably the best set of 6 thus far, and they're only 4 tackles through there from the Raiders. Saunders plays the ball. Dummy half now, Taufa. Oh, and Taufa in her pass to Matua has dropped the ball, and Whitfield is at the back to clean up the scraps. Surely it goes back to the knock-on. Yes, it will. They will move up the field now.
Challenge?
Why? Possibly
touched? I'm really not too sure.
Oh, it's an awful challenge. No, I'm not even going to look at it. It's a sour sop. It's a sour sop. Yep, that's a sour sop. That is arguably the worst challenge I have seen. I could see it with my two eyes. If I shut one, I could still see it with one eye. That was an awful, awful, awful challenge by Taufa, and you now lose that challenge now for the rest of the game. And it's only 12 points to 0 at the moment. And if they were to come back and something goes against them, they'll be ruining that challenge there, because that was disgusting.
Oh, are you here? Are we here,
Yeah,
mate?
I'm here.
All
I'm
right.
not going anywhere. You just glitched on my screen, but I don't know
All
what's
right.
happened.
Well, it is bucketing down out here, so I do apologize, mate. Yeah, no, I think we both just started freezing there. So, anyways, yeah, that was not a good challenge there by Simon Taufa. Alrighty, so Nevada George waiting to play the ball, third tackle, and now they go left. Chester running over the 40-meter line and stopped about 5 short of halfway. Oh, Dor, you were fired up there, mate. You were getting real riled up. As
What a
Peacock,
run, Peacock.
speaking of getting bloody riled up, she gets to the 40-meter line, about 15 meters or so forward. Last tackle goes right. Tillett puts in the kick. Goldthorpe is chasing, taken by the Raiders.
Beautiful take there by Madison Bartlett at the back, Sam. Plays the ball. That is a great run as well. Great run by Robbins Ready there. Now, I think that's Georgia Thomas moves into dummy half there, and she hits Mackenzie Wiki. Great run from her. Pardon me. Oh, it's a lovely run there by Leanne Tafunga. Great run from her. As we see, Emma Barnes is onto the field now. Looks like here at dummy half. Plays the ball. Saunders there, 30 meters out. Now it's Nai Toka with the last tackle options, kicking it out towards a retreating Blackwell. Oh, not Blackwell. Sorry, Goldthorpe. Pardon me, got the wingers mixed up as Goldthorpe's brought down 12 meters out, Sam.
No, you're right, mate. Goldthorpe. Now it's working its way left infield here. I think that's Shakai Whitfeld with the carry. Barnes looking for the one-on-one strip. And Whitfield is eventually brought down. Emma Barnes, man, she's a version of Emma Manselman. She's a clone. I really like the work of Emma Barnes from the Canberra Raiders. And this here, or I can't tell, I think that's Crystal Blackwell that guts up to the 40-meter line. 4 goes left, a very flat pass to Talisha Harden, who offloads back to forward from halfway, getting over the 40, and she's able to get to the 30-meter line. Offloads to Jasmine Peters. Kind of surprised it wasn't called held before it gets back to dummy half. She passes left infield here for Bree Chester. She puts the foot down and gets to the 30-meter line. She's still standing. She's eventually now brought down. So about 30 meters out, last tackle forward, goes right. Tallulah Tillett puts the kick in. Goldthorpe was very flat. Taken by Bartlett.
Beautifully taken there by Bartlett, Sam. Bartlett plays the ball, and then Nai Toka at dummy half gives it out to, I believe that's Robbins Ready, I think. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Camera angle's not the best. It was indeed Robbins Ready, and that's a good run there through the middle of the park there by Tafunga, I believe that is, and that's a great run from her.
Ooh.
Barnes is brought down, plays the ball, and now that is a lovely carry there. Great carry here. Last tackle. Oh, dearie me. That is not a good kick at all. A very rushed last tackle option there from the Raiders. Great chase there from Elise Simpson, Sam, which makes the kick not as bad. But, God, that is awful, and nearly as awful as that work in the ruck. Oh, God, Lord have mercy on the Raiders at the moment. That is not good at all.
Struth. Kicked that right square on the shin just about. Did Georgia Thomas, my goodness. And now Tallulah Tillett kicks from her own 30, and Cowboys are going to start a set a meter inside their own territory. Just say halfway, for God's sake, Dor. Abigail Roach puts the tap on dummies and takes the run herself, makes a great 10-meter carry and put, I think that was Georgia Thomas on her backside. She plays the ball. Rosa Kelly passes right infield here to Nevada George. Second tackle. 8 minutes gone in this second half. Alicia Ford runs to the right-hand side and then puts Bree Chester under. Good defense there from Sophie Hollyman. And she's brought down. Chester plays the ball forward on third tackle, passes right to Lula Tillett. Who does she use? Goes out the back to Jackiah Whitfeld.
Right, Tucker, away she goes, and she's brought down 40 meters out. Here she goes. The Raiders, here they come. Madison Bartlett now takes a run, and that is a terrific carry from Madison Bartlett there. She plays the ball. Emma Barnes, she's going to try and see if she can get some markers not square, and she does indeed. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there from Emma Barnes. She gets Alicia Ford there, not square, and here come the Green Machine, the mean fighting Green Machine. Here they come as Nai Toka, she just pins the ears back and goes a great tackle there by Tallulah Tillett there. Madison Bartlett takes a beautiful scoop from dummy half. And here we go. They're 10 meters out. No, you can't do that. You've got to bloody, yep, that's better. There we go. Okay, we play the ball, and now here we go. Pass the ball, should I say, tap and go, and Preston gets the ball here.
Come on, defense.
3 Cowboys are there. Can't get her to the ground. Shifting out to the right. Here, Taufa gets the ball just under the post. 3 Cowboys there to bring her down. She plays the ball. And here comes a little set play to Hollyman. But well read by the Cowboys. She's done short. And, Emma Barnes peak. She's had a little Bilbo peep. And goodness me, she has dropped the ball. Look at this. She's just taken her eyes completely off what she's doing. And she just comes up off the ball there. And the body's taken away. And the ball just bumbles out, and another blown opportunity there by the Canberra Raiders in crucial red zone territory there for them to try and, bounce back.
Kind of lucky. Alicia Ford and a couple of other Cowboys, I think, may have been offside by a metre or two, but play on. They win the scrum, and the ball's in the hands of Abigail Roach. Great post-contact meters to get towards the 20-metre line by Abigail Roach. They're running right to left in this second half, and that is an extremely flat pill for Hayley J. Orman-Maunsell, and she gets to the 30-metre line. This is Alicia Ford at dummy half, second tackle, passes right infield. Believe that's Lillian Yarrow out there, who was cut by Taufa. Ford runs to the right-hand side, finds Chester. She's able to get to halfway and over it by about 5 or so meters. Fourth tackle, Ford again, passes left. Jackiah Whitfeld running on the fourth tackle, and she gets to the 30-meter line. Last tackle, 10 minutes gone in the second half. Tallulah Tillett cops it on the right-hand side. Goldthorpe is chasing. Bartlett versus Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe backs it back to Peters. Peter then passes to Harden, then left to Yarrow. Yarrow pass it, and then it's Ford.
No, Lily Peacock has spilt the pill. Peacock's down, clutching her head. I hope she's okay. It's beautiful hands there from the Cowboys. There you can see it. It's knocked out the back. Sits there beautifully up for Jasmine Peters, who offloads. They shift it through the middle of the field, and poor old Lily Peacock got crushed, got blindsided there, and knocked it into Tafunga's leg there, and then just copped an absolute smashing as well. I think she's okay. Just a bit of a sore neck.
Well, she is just about due
She's
to come
up.
off.
She's okay.
Yep, she is due to come off for an interchange, but play on. Sorry, Dor.
No, you don't need to apologize at all. Oh, geez, Tafunga, don't be losing that ball this early in the tackle count. As she holds on to it, good run there by Madison Bartlett. She continues to work her backside off as she nearly loses her jersey. Here goes. And that's she's got them surely there. That has to be a 6 again, surely. I don't know how it isn't. Anyway, here comes Holly Mae Dodd. The Raiders making some great field position here inside the Cowboys 40. Barnes gives it there to Hollyman. Hollyman through the middle of the field. And as I give Hollyman a wrap, she drops her lollies as Lillian Yarrow now picks the ball up, and away she goes, Sam.
All right, first tackle. Alicia Ford waits a dummy half, passes left. This is Crystal Blackwell, puts the foot down and is stopped 5 meters short of halfway. Get off her. Get off! What's the call? It's got to be a penalty, or is it lost ball? No, she just says play the ball again. 4 to dummy half. Passes right infield to Whitfeld, and Whitfeld is over halfway by about 5 or so meters. And this is Tallulah to dummy half. Passes right infield here for Bree Chester, and she's stopped by 3 Raiders defenders. Going to play the ball on the 30-meter line. Tillett goes left. Lillian Yarrow, she passes to Kelly. And there's space here for Haley J. Ormond. Mordsel passes left out to Abigail Roach. And Roach improves the position and gets a double for herself for the North Queensland Cowboys. 16 points to nil with a kick to come.
Very unselfish, Sam. I thought that she was going to score. I'm just trying to remember who it was exactly. Who was it? Was it Haley? Was it Haley J. Ormond Morsel? It was. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. She could have scored herself, but she did the right thing. Just took straight into the defender there, Sam. Very unselfish there by Haley J. But took it straight into Elise Simpson. Great. Well, basically, Elise Simpson's got to commit to her. Throws it out the back to Roach. Roach is right there, as good players are, supporting the players that make the initial breakthrough, and she's there. And like you said, Sam, that's a double for Abigail Roach. And you believe as she improved the position there, it could be 18 points to nil with 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes to play.
And it really accelerated when Lillian Yarrow decided to start ball playing, mate, getting that ball out left to Rosie Kelly, who then found the space, or Haley J. Ormond Mornsel found the space to race from about 30 meters out, ran a diagonal line and gave it out to Abigail Roach's. Manselman is back out there, so I assume Ford is on the interchange. And Manselman shoots. Oh, it's going to bounce off the post and remain at 16 points to nil. That's all right. 16 points to nil. Very good stuff.
Oh, wish that kick went over for you, mate, because, yeah, it would have made it 3 converted tries. It was coming back, but no, struck the upright and stays out. So 16 points to nil. Here we go, I believe. Just waiting as we look at the try scorer, Abigail Roach. Yep, the Raiders restart. Beautifully taken there by Tillett, Sam.
And it's Peacock who's able to get back to the 20-meter line and makes about 5 post-contact meters. So the Cowboys running right to left. And Manselman, dummy half, passes left in field for Lillian Yarrow. She gets over the 30-meter line. Got to complete the set here. Kick after... Got to complete the set here. Manselman, high tackle, scooted out of dummy half and copped a high shot for her troubles. Just got to confirm, I'm tripping out here just because there's 5-10 minutes difference in the NRLW. It's after 49 minutes, aren't we? We're at 49 minutes, aren't we?
Yeah, 49 minutes and 15 seconds or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so 16-0 after 49. Wobbling, are you happy this week? Well, mate, there's still a little bit to go. But yeah, I'm good, mate. No, I'm good, bro. Well,
we'll be having some red cordial later and bouncing off the walls and celebrating this lovely Cowboys victory. If you want to call 151% proof alcohol red cordial, that's okay. Abigail Roach steps it on the Raiders' 40-meter line and makes about 10 plus meters. Manselman, drink responsibly. Manselman passes left to Rosie Kelly and she gets over the 30-meter line. And she's still standing, eventually succumbs to the tackle. They're on the interchange sideline here. And Manselman goes down the extreme passage, then gives it out to Crystal Blackwell. And, I don't think she kicked it. I think she just dropped it. Yeah, I think she just dropped it. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I'm with you in that regard there, Sam. I think she has spilt the lollies as she's gone to kick them. Let me see here. Blackwell's got it. And it's an air swing. There's a bit of air time there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, well, that was all right, but it's a very enterprising play from the Cowboys, Sam, doing a real nice job through the middle of the field and then able to shift it nicely to their edges here. Anyway, here come the Raiders. Can they get on the board? Under 20
come on,
minutes
let's have Door score Call a try.
Madison Bartlett, that was a good run from her, and now it's all right if they don't score. It is what it is. I'm still calling.
All right.
That's right.
Don't
That's
score.
a good. Yeah. Okay. As Taufer, that's a good run from her. Oh, dearie me, as that's a lovely pass there, and that's gone to.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened to Julie there, but that was you're right. As Hollywood was a good run from her, and that geez, that's some solid contact there from Yarrow on Preston. Barnes then now tonight Toka on last tackle just inside Cowboys half. They kick it long, but beautifully taken there by Goldthorpe at the back around 20 out, and she gives it to Jakaya Whitfeld, who gets around 30 meters out from her own try line. Sam.
North Queensland Cowboys are sitting in second spot. Their for and against is sitting at about plus 12 at the moment. This is a massive victory if they can still continue the rage here.
Got to replay the ball off the mark.
Just a little bit overconfident just a minute or two before from Manselman and Crystal Blackwell. They still just got to keep their heads here and just not leave the door too ajar for the Canberra Raiders to get back into it as Roach plays it. Manselman passes right infield here for Chester. Chester just hasn't stopped, man. Her motor is absolutely enormous, man. Fourth tackle, Manselman goes left. Rosie Kelly, cut out pass to Roach. Great hands. Left to Blackwell. She's got some space. 30 meters out, 20 meters out. One to big. Blackwell does get the try in the end. What a step on the rookie, on the green shoot, Simpson. But credit to Crystal Blackwell in the movement from the North Queensland Cowboys. Whoa.
Oh, it's all the movement here. It's a great pass here from Kelly. She takes in the defenders, but it's equally brilliant work from Abigail Roach, and she gets absolutely smashed from two players there, but gives Blackwell time and space and good wingers. All they need is that, and that actually looking at that shot there could actually be something to further investigate. That shot there from the Raiders that looked like high end and slightly late there, so it could be a bit of trouble there from the Raiders. But look at the lovely ball movement here as we just watch this shot here from Mackenzie Wiki. Doesn't really see it, but as you can see here, Blackwell, she's going, and she looks to go in. Oh, and that is a lovely step off the left, off the right, and bamboozled. That's lovely stuff. I see. Continue to looking at this this hit here on Abigail Roach after she passes the ball. And look at that, looking to go to the left, shifts towards the right, then goes to the left, and Simpson's stuck in concrete. She is stuck.
She is copping a rugby league lesson over her first couple of games in first grade, this poor release Simpson, but it will make her a better player.
Manselman with the conversion, and no good at all. Didn't have the distance, and to the right-hand side of the upright as well. But 20 points to nil, 3 converted tries ahead, plus a 2-point field goal or a penalty goal. So yeah, great start here from the Cowboys, and it is night to the green machine. Their horrible start to the season continues, and Daryl Borthwick is in serious trouble because I'm not really seeing a resilient fight back at all from them over this first month of the season. Anyway, take it away, Sam.
No, you're right, mate. No, you're right. It's just, the dam wall is just starting to burst, man, isn't it? It's starting to leak big time up in Townsville. Bree Chester still going. Post-contact meters gets her to the 40-meter line. Second tackle, there's 16 minutes remaining. Manselman goes right. Tillett back under for Harden. Oh, she didn't like the contact. Harden. Bloody Nora door.
Bloody Nora. But the Raiders, they get the ball in a decent field position here, Sam. Here they go. They play the ball. And that is a great run. Great run there by Lily Boyle, who's onto the park here. Georgia Thomas, a dummy half, throws a dummy on the right and goes through the left. Oh, great defense there from the Cowboys. Play the ball. Yeah, that was
Flat.
a great run there. And goodness
Michelle.
me, Lily Boyle
Oh,
has
offside,
dropped it.
offside,
but there is a
offside.
penalty. Pardon me. All right, Emma Barnes has the ball.
Take the 2.
Oh, I think it was S.A. Banu. Oh, S.A. Banu. A hair pull on poor old Lily Boyle's blonde, luscious locks. Hopefully she hasn't lost a few strands there. Look, it could have been a lot worse. But anyway, here goes Naitoka. She has the ball and she gives it to Preston. Preston surging here, and they're close. They're a couple of meters out. Barnes a dummy half. Oh, Preston's getting feisty, and Barnes gets it out, and she gives it there to Lily Boyle. But multiple Cowboys defenders there as Lily Boyle nearly goes in. Holy smokes. It was nearly Jamie Chapman all over again. Barnes gets smoked. You cannot tell me at all Cowboys defenders were onside or left.
They were onside. They were onside, dog, mate. They play it true.
Well, look, I can already see Manselman's foot's already in front of the goal line, so that would meaning that it is offside. But look,
it's just the 1 foot.
They still need to.
It's a penalty for some dissent, is it? Or the Raiders are just really taking their time? No, it's just really
it's a knock on. So the Raiders are just taking their time. It's a Cowboys feed.
Oh, mate, the Cowboys play with true grit, mate. They wouldn't. Oh my God, real true grit. Oh Jesus, Roach set upon big time. All right, first tackle. Mansman waits a dummy half and passes left. Blackwell for Rosie Kelly out there on the wingers. No, it's Haley J. Ormond-Mordsell. Are you freaking joking? Whoa, Crystal Blackwell. What? I don't even know what to say. I'm stumped. They've gone post to post.
Haley J. Ormond-Mordsell with the lovely turn of foot. Oh, she's got some Milo. Haley J. And she took off down that left-hand touchline, Sam. And again, Crystal Blackwell, she's lurking there in support yet again. She's just sort of, she's running around 50%, and she knows when to hit the afterburners, and she hits the afterburners as soon as she gets it. Too quick there for Tafunga and Lee Simpson there, and away they go. That is beautiful play from the Cowboys there, in trouble inside their own half. Haley J. Ormond-Mordsell, a great run there. Beautiful pass inside to Crystal Blackwell, and she's just got too much speed for Simpson and Tafunga there, and the Cowboys go over, and the floodgates are opening. The night. The Raiders are well and truly asleep right now, and the Cowboys they are humming. They are just getting started here, and they're going to get that for and against moving in the right direction here. The Cowboys with the performance. But goodness me, the Canberra Raiders, what happened? Where's the winger there? How has Haley J. Ormond-Mordsell got that much space? And then Simpson gets her and tackles her, but then she's already tackled and committed to her that she doesn't have enough time or speed to get back to Blackwell. And over she goes. Goodness me, what a great performance this has been from the Cowboys. Come on, Manselman, kick it. Yes, much better from Emma Manselman, Sam, and your Cowboys move up to 26 points to 0.
Haley J. Ormond-Mordsell has really impressed me to start this year, but she is breaking out in this game. She is a Gold Coast Titans recruit, and she's ran from her own 10, dummied the fullback, if you don't mind. She's ran 60 meters, and Crystal Blackwell with the pace and knowledge and experience to continue to back up. That's so impressive from both of those players. And the question, like, where the hell was Mackenzie Wiki on that play too? Here's S.A. Banu, bang, getting to the 30-meter line. The Cowboys,
Banu belter.
Get off camp. Mantelman asking for more pace. This is Mackenzie Wheels. She's back out there. Shante Temero coming away from that tackle, maybe with a dislocated finger or something. She didn't look like she was going good, but Manselman with the It's
really
just
lost
trying
her
to find her balance. Yeah, man. Rosa Kelly at dummy half goes right, finds Yarrow, and she passes to Harden. Passed real late too. 11 minutes to go. Fourth tackle. Mantelman goes right. Tillett. There's Jakaya Whitfeld, and she just puts the foot down and is stopped 20 meters out. This is last tackle. Peters, dummy half. Left. Tillett actually puts the kick in. The high kick for Goldthorpe. Ooh, I don't know what the call's going to be. I think it's going to be Raider ball.
It is a knock on. Raiders ball indeed, my friend. Yeah, she tipped it, but she was trying to tip it backwards there. Pardon me, Blackwell, but unfortunately tipped it forward and then falconed herself. So we've got 2 Mario Fennick Falcons thus far this evening in the NRLW clash of the Cowboys and the Raiders. Anyway, here go the Raiders, bringing it out from their own in goal here. That's a great run there by Elise Simpson. Strong carry, beating a few tackles there, and she's brought down there. They sort of get tangled up, Manselman and Simpson, but regardless, great run from her. Now Taufa. Taufa's working hard, but Banu, Manselman, and co are there. Taufa plays the ball. Temera, dummy half, gives it to, I think that's Grace Kemp. It is indeed. That's a great run from Grace Kemp. She's still going. What a run from Gracie Kemp. Plays the ball. Oh, my word, have mercy. Oh, Grace Kemp, after such a great run, just rushed it there, and that is that's the worst play the ball of the day. Just quietly, that is awful.
The Townsville humidity, mate, creating a lot of sweat. That came spiraling.
It is, but I know that the play the ball wasn't the greatest, but goodness me, that was a great run from Grace Kemp there. Just unfortunately undid all her good work there.
Oh, there's a push by the Raiders, but the Cowboys still win the scrum, and it's Jasmine Peters with ball in hand, and she gets herself to, just shy of halfway. There's half a flop from Bartlett coming in real late. Yeah, absolutely. It is bloody called as such as well, man. Jeez, bloody Struth.
Penalty kick here to Tillett. Goes for touch, and she finds touch around 30 meters out. Can the Cows get on the board again here, Sam?
I'll leave it to you, mate.
What? You don't want me to? You don't?
I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you, man.
All right, Lillian Yarrow has the ball. Plays the ball. Manselman's there. Mackenzie Wheels back on the park, and she's moving through the middle of the field here. Good defense there by Grace Kemp and co. And Taufa from the Raiders. Manselman a dummy half. She sees it. Quick play the ball. Gives it to Kelly. Kelly. Oh, no. Unfortunately,
you are fired. George, you're fired.
George. I'm so sorry. Well, I'll continue back with the Raiders and continue the curse of no points as Georgia Thomas now gives it to Mackenzie Wiki there. Strong run from her. Good to see that she's found her way back out to the wing. Sorry for being so harsh, but I just don't know where she was on that last play when they went down that touchline there. But anyway, it is what it is. Ormond Morsel, credit to her. As anyway, dearie me, as Lily Boyle is lifted, but she returns to earth nice and safely, as that is a beautiful pass there. From Georgia Thomas, gives it to Nai Toka, and she gives it out to Preston. Preston plays the ball. Temera now to Nai Toka. Lovely kick. Blackwell makes a mistake, but it's gone backwards. And away she goes.
She's inside her own 20. Oh.
Take it away, Sam.
And she stopped on that 20-meter line. Gee whiz, she was threatening there for a moment. Still at the dummy half goes right. Oh, geez, Whitfeld just caught it. Don't think she was quite expecting it like that, but she's able to get her way to the 30-meter line. Tillett back at dummy half. Passes left, and that's Goldthorpe arcing her run, and is stopped just shy of the 40-meter line. There's 7 minutes remaining, 26 points to nil. Mantelman goes right. Mackenzie Wheel is stopped. Good shot there by Taufa, and Kemp plays the ball. Yeah, I thought so too. But she still will play the ball anyways, essentially on halfway. And this is S.A. Banu on fourth tackle. Bounces away from 2 or 3 and makes an extra 7 meters. Manselman, last tackle, left. Rosie Kelly puts a right foot bomb up. She's got a bit too much on it.
And Elise Simpson, that's great from her.
Push.
Ooh, she's going close to the sideline, but she stays in, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty there. Mackenzie Wiki has the ball. I don't know where she's going with it. I think the Cowboys might be challenging this. And it could be a good one, just looking at that. Looks like just Elise Simpson's just sort of just dropped the ball there, and just because of the work of Blackwell there from her defense in the middle of the field, or right on the left-hand touchline, should I say. Oh, no, never mind. The tackle was complete, and she just didn't let go. That is some solid contact in the NRL, just quietly. But we are continuing with what we're seeing here. As that is a love. Oh, my word. What a. No, they've gone for the banana. They've gone for the banana, and it's turned into a banana split. As now Jakaya Whitfield is away, Sam.
Whitfield trying to get up. Oh, come on. Penalty, professional foul. Come on. Oh, bugger me dead. Manselman passes left. That is Nevada George back out there. And she's still fighting her way towards the 30-meter line. Kemp coming in late there. Second tackle, Manselman scoots to the left-hand side, finds Rosie Kelly, and she just takes the hit up. Can she get the offload off? No, she's taken down. 20 meters out, left of the post, now working its way back right. George at first receiver, then back under for Banu. I'll explode if Banu scores, mate. Manselman waiting at dummy half, fourth tackle. She goes right, finds Nevada George. She gets it out to Tillett, right out to Jasmine Peters. And she is brought down 5 meters out here. They're right at the post by 10 meters. Manselman gives it to Mackenzie Wheel, just a crash ball. Alrighty, so now just discipline, Cowboys, discipline.
No, Toka has the ball, plays the ball, and Elise Simpson's.
Oh, Jesus.
Just let the girls play. Let's try again. Toka plays the ball. Simpson's not going to run it this time. She's going to pass it out to Robbins Ready. She has a run, and that's a lovely run there. That is a lovely run there by Madison Bartlett. Bartlett plays the ball. A lovely shove there from her. Georgia Thomas there. And that is a lovely run by, again, this dangerous ball runner for the Green Machine, Tafanga. That is a great run from her. Plays the ball. We've got, I think that's Lily Boyle in there at dummy half at the moment. And Matua, that's a great run from her. Anyway, here goes Georgia Thomas through the middle of the field. A bit of a high contact there from Alicia Ford, but no, all good. Boyle at dummy half gives it to Toka, and she sends it up high and straight down the middle of the field, but beautifully taken there by Goldthorpe. Great feet from Goldthorpe. She gets past one, but she can't get past multiple there, and Grace Kemp and Elise Simpson, Sam.
Go Jasmine Peters. She takes the hit up from her own 30 and gets to just shy of the 40-meter line. Second tackle. Tillett at dummy half. Passes left. That's Crystal Blackwell. I think. Yes, it is. Makes about 5 or so meters. This is third. Manselman, get off her. Get off a penalty. Manselman passes right. Mackenzie Wheel over halfway. Splits them. Fends away over the 40-meter line. And she's brought down. Still hangs onto the ball. Fourth tackle. Manselman left. Rosie Kelly. Fourth tackle. This is, wow. That's strong contact on Haley J. Orman-Maunsell by Georgia Thomas. Manselman now. Right. Tillett. 30 meters out, puts in a good kick. Well, not the best.
Really poor kick. Really poor kick there by Tillett. Robbins Reddy's just throwing her arms around. She's not happy, and she's going to get told to go and play the ball on the mark. Oh, lovely shove. It's getting a bit fiery there. The claws are coming out here up in North Queensland, as now the Raiders trying to get on the board. Lee Simpson's tackled beautifully there, and now I don't know exactly who. Oh, that is Mackenzie Wiki. Lovely run from Mackenzie Wiki there. Oh, she's pulled up a bit sore there. Lily Boyle at dummy half. aims to go left, but passes it right there to Holly Mae Dodd. Lily Boyle then a dummy half. She passes it again to Simona Taufa, should I say? Pardon me. Play the ball there. Last tackle. Nai Toka throws it out to the left here to Robbins Reddy. Robbins Reddy tries to get past the Cowboys defense with Jasmine Peters, Tillett, and Goldthorpe, but can't do so. So she is brought down, and there is just under 2 minutes to go here, Sam.
Well, hopefully North Queensland complete this set. It should take them down to with only a few seconds remaining. And the best part about this performance is defensively. They've kept the Canberra Raiders 2-0. And this here is Crystal Blackwell, who has really come alive in this second half. Mantleman at dummy half. She goes right, finds Goldthorpe. She's worked tirelessly and she's arcing a run, stepping, finding, weaving. Some space, beats one, beats another. Gets the pass out left to Kelly. This is Alicia Ford. Just put the foot down. You got the pace. And she's tackled about 17 metres out from the try line. Hayley J. Allman-Maunsell at dummy half passes right to Kelly, right to Mantleman, right to Nevada George. Just go forward. And she offloads back to Ja'Kai Whitfield. Ja'Kai Whitfield passes right to Peters, right to Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe. Bugger me dead.
Goldthorpe has put it down, cleaned up there at the back there by Madison Bartlett. And Nai Toka, she continues to keep trying thus far. She's brought down just outside of her, or inside her own 30-meter line. As Elise Simpson has another carry, another strong run from her, and she gets up to just short of the 40-meter line. Lily Boyle, dummy half, gives it out to, what a lovely run there from Mackenzie Wiki, and she gets up to halfway and continues to keep going there. Third tackle, 15 seconds to go. Lily Boyle gives it to Matua. And Matua, great tackle there around the legs by Emma Manselman. Lily Boyle, dummy half, gives it to Thomas, out to Taufa. There's only 3 seconds to go. What are you doing, Simima? And that is all she wrote. That is all she wrote here at Country Bank Stadium. 26 points to 0. The Cowboys defeat the Canberra Raiders up at Country Bank Stadium. Congratulations, Sam, and congratulations to the Cowboys. A well-deserved victory tonight, and the season from hell continues down in the nation's capital from the Canberra Raiders.
Cowboys are second on the ladder for tonight, despite there's a couple of games happening tomorrow. But for now, Cowboys are second on the ladder after the first month of the season. And now we look forward to next weekend for Magic Round, where the Canberra Raiders, they are away to Newcastle in Newcastle. That is a monstrous task for the Raiders next week. And then the North Queensland Cowboys, they are technically the home team in the Hunter Valley as they host the New Zealand Warriors next week. What should be a pretty interesting game of footy between the Cowboys and the Wires for the first time in NRLW history. Dor, seriously, man, we've done 3 games now today on this Super Saturday. Thank you so much for your time today, bro. I'll Vimo your payment at the end of the day. And I'm really grateful for your time today, mate. Thank you so much. It's been a really enjoyable day.
It's been a really, really enjoyable day. 3 very enjoyable games. A great game of NRL, 2 good games of NRLW. Well, there'd be absolutely one exceptional game of NRLW for you, Sam. That's a terrific performance from your Cowboys. 2 from 2 for the Cowboys this weekend. The men and the ladies get it done. So congratulations to everyone up in North Queensland and to you, Sam, as well. But no, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it, man. You don't need to worry about VMOing anything. It's been a pleasure, bro. It's been really enjoyable. Always enjoy everyone in the chat and watching us, tuning in, as well as calling the games with you. It's always really, really enjoyable. So no, thank you, Sam, and thank you everyone for joining me. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of the Panthers versus West Tigers and have a bit of dinner, because I haven't had anything since a bit of lunch before that Warriors Titans men's game.
Absolutely. Wow, that's graphic. We're just seeing the NRLW ladder. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Dor. Please subscribe to All That NRL Fantasy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Take care. Adios.
See you guys. Bye.